Everybody, welcome. We had a good day yesterday on the stream. We got ourselves out of gold. I say we because, you guys helped. You guys got me there. You guys got me over the finish line. Let me just update a couple of things. Make sure I've got everything up, running the way that I need it to run. Let me close out of that. I feel like this thing was compiling shaders yesterday. Does it need to compile shaders every day? So I played a bunch today on my main account, and I try not to play Rocket too much. I like it on this stream just because it's kind of like I'm trying to just get up as quickly as possible, and I think that he is the guy. If you're just trying to rank up quickly, Rocket's the way to go. But I played some Namor, which was great. I played a little bit of some Squirrel Girl, which is awesome. And then I played a lot of Punisher today, which I like Punisher, but I had a hard time kind of like getting his kit. And part of the reason why his kit was really hard for me was I don't like just posting up in a turret and just shooting at. Like, I need the ability to move, and it felt like that was such a big part of his kit. Now I realize, like, I'm an idiot. Like, you can still do a lot with him. Is this? Okay. I want to make sure that's still operating. We are multi-streaming today. So we are streaming on Twitch and we are streaming on YouTube. So wherever you are catching this, again, we totally appreciate you guys checking us out. We just reviewed live on YouTube. What did we just play? Balatro the other day. I have played it a bunch since then. So still a big fan of that game. Next week's game is going to be interesting. I don't want to ruin it, but it is a smaller game. I know Andrew really likes to do that. I know what we're doing. When you're doing a podcast on about games on Game Pass, part of what he wants to do is highlight games that just aren't super popular. So that's what we've been doing, and we got a good one. It's a pretty fun one. So if you do want to catch a live recording of the podcast, make sure that you check us out. Follow us on YouTube. That's just primarily our software just kind of connects naturally over to YouTube. So if you follow us on YouTube, Game Pass Grab Bag, and if you're not asleep at 9 o'clock at night on a Wednesday, you can check us out recording a live episode of the podcast. I got my Summerberry Waterloo. I cannot wait for the summer. I can't wait for it. The winter, I've had enough. I'm usually done with kind of like the whole winter thing by like mid-January. Winter feels good when you're kind of like building up to it. And you get to December and you feel like nothing can go wrong with winter. But it's like once you get past New Year's, every single week after that just feels like hell. And I can't wait for it to finish. I can't wait for it to be over with. So here we are. We're into March. You know, it wasn't a bad day today, but you still feel that chill. I can't wait. Next week we're supposed to get some weather that's sitting in the mid 50s. No, I'm sorry, the mid 70s. I feel like once it happens, I'm gonna be popping on shorts. That's shorts wearing season. I'm done with pants at that point. It's time to move on. I cannot wait. I'm living in hell right now. That's what it feels like for me right now. Is that dramatic? It's a little bit dramatic, but all right. I really don't care about the battle pass on this. On my main account, I have it. We're on the last page. Care about collecting all the skins over there. Part of me feels that this, well, like if I can get this thing up to, you know, diamond, maybe this will just become my main account.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
So do we want to do it? Do we want to do
What
it?
are you calling a raccoon, huh?
All right. I'm nervous. Tell me the last time you've seen a Widowmaker in one of our games. I can't tell you. It's been a long, long freaking time since we've had a Widowmaker. It makes me a little nervous.
I'm a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
What do they got over there?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No. We need that Black Widow. That Black Widow on this map is necessary. Oh. I hate that I have to deal with
4,
freaking
3,
Iron Fist.
2,
Oh, that sounds
1.
awful.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
An orbiting city around the vibranium star.
I can jump.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
It's weird hearing voice
deployed.
lines
It ain't cheap.
for Black Widow. That's how little you see her. Like,
I'll patch you up.
I don't know if I've ever heard that voice line before.
That's better.
Good start. They've got an Iron Fist and a Black Panther.
We captured the mission area!
And we've got a Black Widow. This is gonna go very, very poorly.
I'll patch you up.
She's still alive. Still. There you go. You survived. I kept you alive. Even though I'm not entirely sure you deserve it.
You're welcome.
But she's not hitting anything. She's not.
Armor packed here. Pay up. Man, I gotta make another beacon. I'll patch you up.
Please, we're hurt.
Team player, that's me. Oh no,
Rest easy now.
Like, we can't get to the point if we're just getting harassed on the
That
back
really
line.
helped.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Or a dagger.
team player, that's me. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
How are we catching this? This is the weirdest game I've played.
Done. What's
There's
next?
something about this place.
You're ready for action. Armor packed here. Pay up. I feel like myself again. Team play. That's me.
And this is the dangers of the Black Panther and Iron Fist. If
I
they're dying,
never stood a chance. I'm back! My good
We're
deed
gonna
for
lose
the
that
day.
point already.
Yeah! Artifact here! Pay up!
Yo, Black Panther. Good point.
That was a little messed up there. Thanks. See?
By the eye of Agamotto!
Mission area. Keep going.
You're welcome. Your powers are mine! Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up. My good deed. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
I cannot heal you sprinting out in a battle like that. I'll try my best. You gotta go like that.
This is real firepower!
Us against the world.
You're welcome.
Maybe? Maybe?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
See? Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Nice spot. You're welcome.
How is that guy? That guy has been living on a sliver of health.
My good deed for the day. Someone scratch my back.
Ready. Here come the bad guys.
That will make no sense to me. Whatever that was will not make sense to me. How did that Widowmaker do? 4 and 2. Useless. That's how she did. And what I hate about that is she is going to walk away from this game and say,
Count on
pretty
me.
good there.
I got a plan.
I did pretty good because we won.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright. Switch to a Hela. In my opinion,
Pleasure to see
the Hela is just a much
I wish I could
better
say the
choice.
same, Father.
You may
The
not be a
headshot
true
damage is
mutant,
unbelievable.
But you'll always be welcome on Krakoa.
Thank you for the
far
invite,
more
but I think
consistent.
I will pass.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
To rule the afterlife, to rule everything, eventually.
Armor packed here. Pay up.
I am
You're ready for action.
I am Groot.
My good deed for the
Widowmaker.
Looks like the mission
Come through
area
here.
is yours to capture now.
This is real firepower.
Mission area is yours.
I'll patch you up. Done. What's next? Do we even have a plan?
I hope I can heal you.
Why would I need healing?
That's fine.
Me to do that again.
By
the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, this is gonna be tough. I do not have another escape. Someone know.
What is
I'm gonna get some revenge.
Control lost.
Endless battle means ever-increasing hell.
Armor packed here. Pay up.
that really
I'll
helped?
patch you up. Don't think it's no growing trees, you know.
Man, these guys are just really sticking with the fight. No matter what is happening. Dodge right there. I was hurt. And they're not gonna kill him.
Rockets,
So
launch it again.
Control seized.
Pretty decent.
What a journey.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Hex! Ah!
Behold, Dark Child!
I am barely
A feast for my crows!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Seems we have company.
when I rise, they fall.
Hey, you know what? So you gotta kill it. Didn't really complain. Just felt like a weird spot. Felt like the fight wasn't there.
Scratch my back. Your powers are mine. This is real firepower. Team play. That's me.
Look up behind you.
Gosh. What are we looking like here? 5 assists, 3 revives. More importantly,
The area's almost
we're
yours.
winning.
Stay away from my scut. Armor patch here. Pay up. I'll patch you up. I feel
Us against the world!
Why would I need you?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You're ready for action. Oh no. I gotta go throw you from the
Oh, they're coming for me. Alright. Numbers look good. We're
Double KO!
You ain't
we're
got
doing
rid of
more than
me yet.
contributing here.
Disappearing.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway
This
point.
Hella though. It's kind of one of those situations where like, how did I get to this point? Like,
This is an armed and dangerous.
like I think I am better than that.
Team play. That's
Hella.
You're welcome.
Playing this game is real insane.
This is real. This is real firepower.
Boats have found us.
Ah, that's better.
My good deed for the day.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
I was trying to stay at 1 health. I was just looking the other way because I didn't realize it was ahead of me. I wanted to be as far away from the magic. We are not going to win this point.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
This is a nice spot. Yeah.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Patch you up. Oh no, Groot.
Alright.
That's fucking hurt.
Not going to bother with that. All that did is just, oh, well, now we got a game.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If you had fled to mutants, but destroyed the timeline, what would you do?
I am too world-weary to engage hypotheticals, Ilyana. The battle before us is enough.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We can pull it off. I've been in worse games. This is a nice spot.
Enemy ahead of us.
You're ready for action.
Whatever this beacon was, it is no more.
Wait, did they destroy my beacon?
The mission area.
Fucking hurt. You're welcome.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days.
I'll get you next time. There's too many bad guys.
That was tasty. I'll catch you up.
I was fine.
We captured the mission area.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that first point.
Come, my minion.
It seems we
By the eye of Agamotto!
much better.
Behold the god of thunder!
Fingers don't grow on trees, you know. You're ready for action.
Limbo stands with you.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Wait, this is not it. I think what happened is we got really lucky on that first point.
Good. You're welcome.
Turn around.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I think that's what happened. We got really lucky on that first point, but this is actually who we are.
Require some aid.
I am Groot!
This is real firepower. This is real firepower.
Behold, Dark Child.
Not. God.
Double KO.
I really haven't even
Comes
pulled
rocket again.
my
Every team needs
trigger. Like,
I got you.
You're ready for action.
Crisis averted.
I think Goddess Steven was a big part of that problem. Just was not getting any
Well, you
kills.
can't expect to win them
Was
all.
dying a lot. I spent most of my time just having to revive him. That might have to go down as an avoid. We might have to avoid that guy in the future. So last night before I left, avoid as teammate. So last night before we got off, I said I want to build myself just a little bit of a buffer into plat. That'd be good. That'd be good that I did that. Well, that is a very rare rocket loss. This is one of my favorite maps to play Squirrel Girl on. I'd love to be a rock Squirrel Girl.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Eat nuts and kick
Doreen.
butts.
2-0 VR boxing.
Round one.
Hey,
Go!
don't ever go for Bella Pet, okay? She's my best friend.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What, humans? Oh, they don't understand anything because they never listen.
I am Groot.
All right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, there's 3
1.
mods over there. I have this Hulk's good.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I like it.
Having a really good Hulk on your team is just the best.
Now I see them.
Someone scratch my back. Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. The healing is going to be looking forward. They're not going to be looking backward. Oh, I was so close to getting out of that. He gets the heals.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
What was that?
Hey, team, enjoy the amplifier.
I hear him again.
Almost there.
Dude. Alright. He's ticking me off. We're gonna have some skills to chase him down a little bit.
Oh, man. Hey, nice view from up here. Woo! Never miss.
Denizens of the deep.
Anyone willing to help?
See? What'd I say? Because the Spider-Man, they just don't really... Like, they just dive.
This is a nice spot.
Pain never stops.
Attack them. Nice view from up here.
All eyes over here.
Time for some fireworks.
I've located a nest of synthetic spiders.
Drown them.
There's that.
You're halfway there. Keep going. It's spider time!
They're coming from behind.
There we go.
Attack them.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
There we go.
What am I?
Hey,
The moon hawk.
my good deed. I'll
Oh
patch
my
you
gosh.
up. A predictable outcome.
This... Spider-Man is just not thinking it through. He is just...
The vehicle's
Go,
reached
go,
the
go,
shift
go.
point. Keep up the momentum.
I suppose this version of you does have its benefits, Bruce. This is a nice spot. That was simple.
Much as I love Squirrel Girl, clearly was not going to work right there.
Hey, nice view from up here. The keyholes are more dangerous. We've been discovered. There's more than one.
Denizens of
Fire
the deep.
power here, people. I suppose this version of you does have its benefits,
Yeah,
Bruce.
get out of here, Spider-Man. You don't think I don't know
That's
you're up
it.
there?
Don't let anything stand in your way.
If you're quiet for too long, I mean, you're
Enemy
doing something
located.
stupid.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Someone scratch my back.
You should refund me my squid if you're gonna just move the building that I just put him on.
This is your chance.
Dumb. 3 and 2 though, like he's coming for me. He's coming for the back line.
All right.
But
My battle has
he isn't
only
really
just
like
begun.
dominating.
My
Yeah, I don't think you gotta move this thing up. Like it's not gonna revive us all the way back here.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Attack them. Drown them.
Us against the world.
The moon haunts you.
Shields up.
Attack them.
Supernatural energy.
Sucks. I put myself in a bad spot. I should have been that far up. I was getting a little nervous for Spider-Man. I could maybe get a quick kill with that.
You
on their
cannot
back
wash your
line.
hands of Namor.
That was a bad play. Shouldn't have done it.
I am Groot.
You need to disappear.
Might.
Attack them.
Hey, team!
These way can go on that way.
Supernatural.
Dude, I'm just getting chased.
Good medicine. The Vishal. Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
What are these weird keyhole things anyway? Might.
All the good stuff we were doing, gone.
A little help, please.
The moon! By the eye of Agamotto! Heartbreaking.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Back to the fight.
Ow! That fucking hurt! Might.
I summon the seas!
Only 60 seconds left.
It has nowhere to be.
What am I? Invisible?
Drown them!
You're welcome!
How refreshing! Denizens of the deep!
We've been discovered!
Alright. I think the,
This is real!
ended up eating up one of his teammates and didn't realize he did.
Enjoy the air
Amplifier will do no more damage. I summon the seas! The moon haunts you!
fucking hurt! You're welcome!
Final 10 seconds.
Goes away!
There's more than one!
God,
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Shield up.
Supernatural threat is evaded.
Invisible?
I suppose this version of you does have its benefits, Bruce.
I complimented you. That would get jealous.
alright.
The current score is 3, 2, 0.
It was
Time to switch things up.
my best
including
Namor run.
which side you're on.
but
The
recognizing
right
that I
heroes
need
could
this,
make
I
all
needed
the
to switch.
difference.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Like, I shouldn't stick on with Namor. In theory, he should be better here on defense. I should have an easier time. And if he's gonna run that Spider-Man again, Snoop Dogg fan.
Round 2.
Just like the pressure of the ocean, I shall crush our foes.
Might.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I know. How do we keep ending up in these situations?
Alright. I need to do a little bit better on defense this go around.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Denizens of the deep!
It's you and me again, old buddy.
So long, turret.
she's hurt.
That fucking hurt!
An intemperate. Protect your key.
A little help, please.
Alright, I don't see the Spider-Man. Or if they bullet him off of it.
How refreshing.
Nope, there he is.
My good deed for the day.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Denizens of the deep. I am through. Down them. Turrets blow. I'm infantry again.
Killing me.
More backup. Just fine.
Gosh, this Spider-Man is so hard to hit.
Away. Protect your key. How refreshing.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Probably not the best spot. That was like me
Aw, the twigs
yesterday. I
all
just
grown
kept
up.
tossing that ult.
Invisible?
The best possible time.
That fucking hurt. Hey, nice view from the heart.
I'm doing this my way. The moon haunts you. Protect your key.
I'll patch you up.
Well done, team. Back to the side.
I'll just let my little switch just making it the Spider-Man.
Watch how it flows away.
Saw me coming.
Denizens of the deep.
Hey,
He stopped them in their tracks.
Alright. We got Oh, that sucks.
I'll patch you up. They'll write these
To hit those Phillies throws.
Vulnerable than ever.
Seize. A shield fit for a king. Protect.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, I still need help.
Better stop that
There we
vehicle.
go. There we go.
More foes to conquer.
Step lightly. Might be more arms.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
All of that.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
On the move again.
Nope, still didn't die though.
Down to 30 seconds.
Things didn't look great.
We almost got this.
How am I? Invisible?
Denizens of the deep. That is much better.
Chance to stop them. The final 10 seconds.
I am ready to put on a show!
I should have waited just a second. I should have waited for a second for ult to end. That would have been a much better spot to use it. I kind of hard time telling like how
I will
close were
not
we
be
to
stopped
death.
so easily.
It felt like we were tipping. Like
Better
that
stop
fight
that
needed to be
vehicle.
won.
Anyone willing to help?
Protect me.
Us against the world!
I'm just dying. You're welcome.
How refreshing. Protect your I summon my way. the Amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, that sucks. Alright, I just switched off the door. It's not working
Only
anymore.
60 seconds left. They hit a checkpoint.
I gotta make this
Now
work.
might be a good time to stop them.
25 and 7 isn't bad.
Better stop that vehicle.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Battlefield ready again.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Anyone willing to help? Got you covered.
Nope, got that Z-Pack.
The moon haunts you!
Shields up.
Judge! Jury!
I am ready to throw the show.
That sucks so bad. There was basically a lot of hits, not a lot of kills.
Back for another tour.
Again, not having like a bad run.
Only 60 seconds left.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man! You're my kind of rodent.
Wings all grown up.
There we
Got
go.
them
Okay.
all.
Might as well fight solo. I'm hunkering down. I am through.
Alright, well, it's gonna mess up my angles a little bit, but that's alright. We'll make it
He's
work. We'll
stuck
make
in
it
their
work.
tracks. Down to 30 seconds.
Someone scratch my back.
I'm infantry again.
The final 10 seconds.
It just sucks. It's really, really, really hard to hit. Like, you can see where, like,
We'll have to keep fighting until we have
a
a
good
winner.
Spider-Man is just
Shoot at us.
so tough.
I'm good to go. The moon haunts you! Armed and dangerous!
Who may you Hulk, but Ben would get jealous.
That's a win,
Final
though.
score. 3,
That is a
2,
win.
2.
30 and 10, that's not bad. I don't hate that run.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Like, he was a good Spider-Man. Was he that great? I mean, give him a win. He was basically one more kill better than me. What's important here, though, is we just stayed in Platinum. I'm a little nervous we were going to fall out of it, but we didn't. We're good.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
Play
one.
Phil here. Let the Baloosh pick what they want to do.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
hate that he's making me do it.
What
But
are you calling a raccoon?
I
huh?
like Cap with Rocket.
Round
Just
one.
say it.
Go!
There's nothing I can't fix.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the
30 seconds
Cloak and
before you
Dagger
attack.
skin.
Get ready.
That's some nice armor you got there, sweetheart.
Just-
How much you want for it?
More rocket.
This isn't what I
You know
expected
Spider
to
isn't
be.
for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Nah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet. But I'd be careful if I were you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
at us. That fucking hurt!
As long as folks are living on their knees, I'll keep steady.
I'll patch you up.
King Spider-Man, of course.
Hurry up!
I'll be shipshape in no time.
You're ready for action. This is a nice spot.
So that's vibranium's true power.
My good deed for the day.
See that?
You're welcome.
He's such a good healer for dive. That being able to just being able
So
to heal
that's
from such
vibranium's true power.
far away spots.
That's better.
You can truly just sit back and let your team jump in.
Help get that vehicle to its
This
destination.
continues to be one of the best healers in this game.
Someone scratch my back. You're ready for action.
So that's vibranium's true power. My strength is renewed.
Team play. That's me.
Systems restored.
This is real firepower.
I don't even care, like, I don't mind popping that ult, even if it like didn't
Keep your eyes on this one.
hit big. Yeah, what's going on, Curtis?
You're halfway there.
Good evening
Keep
to you.
going.
Even if that ultimate like
I'll
doesn't
patch you up.
That's the boost I needed.
hit like big, you don't get much out of it.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
I'll get it back so quick.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Dude, that sucks. Yeah, I hate going against Spider-Man. I hate if they are half decent, it is just the worst.
So that's vibranium's
Systems restored.
Good victory.
Let's go. There we go, baby. Curtis, I have good news to report. We are still plat. We have not fallen out.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Game audio is better. All right. Let me turn that down.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I've had nothing but trouble with audio on the stream. Yeah, I see it. Here we go. Hopefully that should be better. No, he comes for me. Yeah, for whatever reason, like my audio stuff just resets every time. I gotta remember that it resets every time. Hey, no distraction at all. Actually, it's very helpful because I forgot to check. And I didn't die because I was checking it, so. Oh boy. Yeah, see, he's he gonna want that back line, isn't he? And No, no, no. I hate that. They want me dead. They want me dead so bad. Yeah, that whole team was coming for me. Don't mess with him. What is Psylocke doing? Psylocke, you gotta get behind them. Running up the middle of the Psylocke is not gonna work. No, he comes for me every time. Keep it going, keep it going. We just gotta defend. Does it sound better? Did I turn it down enough? We're gonna stick with this. This is just working. We are out of gold. So last night we got ourselves into plat. I then decided to run like a buffer match, just to kind of like give me a little extra into plat. And we won. I think we might be 2-1 so far tonight. So I don't know if this is going to put us into plat 2 if we win this one. I don't know if we were that close. So I'm almost caught up to my main account. Put the revive down here. We haven't just played Rocket tonight, but I'm just telling you, just playing with Rocket is the way to go. So in bronze, silver, and gold, you can just play with whoever. Once you get up into like plat, I can only play 3 like ladder rungs down or up from each other. So it looks like it like will kind of combine them. You'll notice it sometimes because it tells you what everybody's rank is when you're loading into the game. You'll kind of see some matches where it's like, oh, there's some gold 1s, there's some plat 3s, there's some plat 2s in it. So but like I was playing with Keith when he was a bronze and I was a gold. And I mean, it was weird. It was just a mix. I don't know what you call those, the lesser metals. Man, this Psylocke is just strange. Like, I don't know why we're playing that aggressive. We didn't need to do that. I can't res you if you're, if that can get to that. Oh, man. It's all right. All right. Wasn't the, it's always tough kind of timing his ult. You kind of feel like the fight's coming. Like the fight's going to be there. And then it's not. Oh, that's coming for me. It always is. Nope. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness, how are we still alive? Unbelievable run. 14,000 healing, I'll take it. I haven't even used my revive. They've all died too far away. Kill them. You're all getting boosted. Dude, this Black Panther, he is just surviving behind enemy lines. Oh, we got this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. You know what? Today was the first day I've fired up Call of Duty in 3 months. Maybe not 3 months, at least 2. Like, I had not checked out the new season or anything, but this morning I was just kind of like, I wonder. Fired it up, played 1 game, and I was like, nah, this sucks. I know we were really positive on Call of Duty when we reviewed it. And in retrospect, I think a lot of that was just the fact that we had I have kind of taken a break from Call of Duty. I think I'll always kind of have an interest in playing Call of Duty. But I haven't invested a ton of time into it. So I was kind of excited to get back into it. And truthfully, Black Ops 6 does feel really, really good. But the speed in which that game plays now at this point, and I know, like, in the COD community, this is the controversial thing. Some people want to go back to the old school, kind of more tactical, more methodical in how you're playing. Like, it's still, like, fast, but it's not, butt sliding around the entire map the entire time. And it's just, it's hard. It's hard to just pick it back up and be like, this is a good time. But I do miss it. I do miss, like, just sitting on Call of Duty for hours, just grinding stuff. Like, I'd be grinding weapons. And really, this is what this kind of replaces. Like, this is just, I'll grind ranked Marvel Rivals. And I'll have a great time doing it. Like, I don't hate doing this. And I don't think I'll ever be the greatest Marvel Rivals player, but it's just a fun thing to just try and push yourself. How far can you get? How far can you go? Here, you want your jump pack? Good luck. I'm actually kind of surprised that guy really wants a jump pack, but man, a lot of Penny Parkers tonight. Gosh, he got wrecked. All right. We can win this. Oh, did he get stunned? No. Not great. Not great. I want to put the res beacon down. Of course. This is not good. Man, I am doing just about everything I can to make this thing work, but... Man, they're running a Widowmaker and everything, or Black Widow. And they're not gonna getting punished for that. Like Wolverine, that's gotta be you. You gotta be all over that. Stupid. Look at that. She's just dancing around. That's Wolverine right there. Wolverine's got to take that out. All right. That's two times tonight we've gotten a Black Widow. I, like, never see her. Never. Oh, I did not mean for it to go there. Did they blow it up? I think they did. I don't think I got a revive out of that. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to go in the door. I missed. They're going to run two snipers. And, dude, watch the back line, guys. Help out. No one's even touching the point. It's going so slow. Get back on the point. No, we should have had that. Everybody jumped so far off the point just to kind of push them into push them back into their spawn. And now we're stuck. Oh, this guy's calling out to push the mission vehicle. Yeah, we should have done that earlier when we had them on their heels. This is real firepower, guys. Does that mean nothing to you? Oh, he walked out of the healing. She had a healing bubble up for him. Listen, lady, I can't do much for you. I could try my best, but at the end of the day... Yep. And now she just delayed her returning. That was ill-advised. She should have just turned around. There was no point in doing that. Probably felt fun, but... There we go. We might be okay. Oh, we're okay. Oh my goodness. A little scary there, but 14,000 healing on 1/2. Not bad. I think I want to put my beacon here to the right. It's probably more at risk, but I really won't have to babysit it. All right. Where are you going, Wolverine? I still think that's one of the most annoying ultimate cutouts, callouts. It's spider time. It's up there. I will take 1,000,000. Now this is real firepower. Please, 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 please. Like, I cannot heal you through all that. Stupid, man. I mean, once again, we're just pushing when we just didn't need to. We are not, our team wasn't there. It's like 3 of us versus all 5 of them or 6 of them. Did we seriously just pull that off? You know, every time I've doubted this team, we've somehow come through. So, guess that's on me. I again forgot to pay attention there. This might be a rank up match right here. Like, I wish I could just see it. I'm pretty sure it is, though. No. Maybe I remember when this is so random. I remember when CS:GO was on the 360. Feels like such a weird game to put on console. It's so synonymous with a mouse and keyboard that it's kind of crazy to think that there was a time where you would have played that game on a mouse or on a controller. So we had it on the 360. I've played it a little bit on PC. I am just so dog trash with mouse and keyboard. Like, I picked it up when I got this this computer. I really wanted to try CS2, and I really wanted to try Valorant. Like, Valorant looked like a lot of fun. Obviously, you can get Valorant on console, but you didn't. It wasn't that way, at least when I got it. Yeah, I just can't. I can't play with mouse and keyboard. I want to so bad. I want to be good. And every time I pick it up, it just stresses me out. There's something about just like having your hands spread out, hitting multiple keys that's like, nah, I can't do this. If that makes any sense. Sometimes I'll watch people that'll do like a mouse and keyboard camera, so you can kind of see what they're doing when they're playing, and it blows my mind. It's like watching somebody speak a foreign language, you know? Oh my gosh. I was gonna drop down his Z-Pack. All right. It looks like we are the better team. I love this spot right here to heal. Very easy. Nothing happens here. Just get to live in happiness right here. Rack up 80,000 healing just doing this. Look at that. Oh, they just stacked their ults. No. No. Yeah, the claw, I think, is what they kind of curl their index finger over the controller. Back when I was like really, really on a COD, so probably back, I'd say around maybe Black Ops 2. That was like my dream, was to learn how to play claw, and I think Scump, who's like one of the most famous professional Call of Duty players, I think he used to play claw, if I remember correctly. Because I think he used to do that. He used to film his hands when he was playing. And I mean, that's insane. Every time I watched that, I was like, how's your hand not completely cramped? I mean, it looks like it would just cramp my hand the whole time. But I mean, again, like, good for them. Like, if that was not a rank up game. That only gave me 26. Not happy about that, but you know what? A win is a win. Thumbs up across the board. Like, imagine playing claw on the original Xbox controller, the Duke. That thing was so big. Listen, if someone's gonna... I'm so sorry. I do not want to do this. I do not want to just continue to play just as Rocket, but this is a good team comp for him. Yeah, I will say, in all my life my favorite controller. We might have talked about this a little bit, but in all my life, my favorite controller is probably still the Sega Dreamcast. I loved that controller. And you can kind of see it. It almost was an early shape of what the Xbox controller was going to turn into. But that stupid little, what was that thing called? The MVU? That little saving pack. Because remember, you had to buy things to save your games. They put it into the controller. It had a little screen on it. It saved your games on it. Love that little thing. I thought that system was just so ahead of its time. It's crazy to me that system existed once. I remember it allowed you. It was like one of the first consoles I remember allowing you to play online. It was awful because we broadband internet didn't even exist. You were just running dial-up. I remember it was like this basketball game that you could play. It was maybe like one of the NBA 2K games. It was like the first one that let you go online. Way before the Xbox 360 did it. Come on, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. They're going to destroy it. Maybe? No? No, they did. Come on, boys. It's winnable. 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 I know that Spider-Man's behind me. I ain't afraid of him. Look at that. Flying. Yeah, I'll always be bummed out that system failed. Like, it ultimately killed Sega Genesis as a console company. I mean, that was it. And then after that, they were just third-party games. I mean, there were some weird games on it, too. Remember Seaman? That weird-looking fish dude that was, like, your pet? Like, what a weird concept for a game. Like, the artwork was weird. But I felt like the Dreamcast was just full of that. It was just full of just really strange, almost fever dream style games. It was just crazy. That was an era that existed. Maybe, you know, I'm saying I hate that it failed, and I might be answering the question as to why it failed. Dude, you guys have to get back onto this point a little bit. Like, we're not moving if you guys do not come near this point. So, I'm kind of curious because, you know, there's another guy who jumps onto the stream usually during the day. I think probably before you're even up. And he talks about the, like, he loves the Switch. I find the Switch kind of hard to play too. Like, I find the controller just kind of a little bit, or just kind of, I just think I'm so stuck in my ways. Like, I've had an Xbox controller for so long that anything outside of it just bothers me. Your hands kind of being far away, that's what it is. Your hands just kind of like being spread out, I think messes me up. I keep telling myself, because obviously that rumored Xbox handheld, or I mean, it's probably pretty much confirmed at this point. I want to get one. I know I want to get one. But in the back of my head, I'm like, what if it feels like the Switch and I just can't stand playing it? That's an awful spot. What are you talking about? It's a nice spot. Oh, now we're kind of moving a little bit. Was he too far away for me to revive? No, okay, I got him. All right. I'm going to pop my ult coming around this corner. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I equate that to like my hands being separated, but I totally know what you're saying. I totally know what you're saying. It is. Because I don't know, like, I'm not much. I think that's why this. No, I don't think that's the reason why, but I think what helped the Switch is it came out in the era where kids would play on tablets. So they'd be fine posting up with a tablet and just playing a game on it. And so then the Switch comes out and it's kind of perfect for that era. I don't mobile game though. If I mobile game, it's like really like simple. It's not something I'm gonna have to use like it's like a clicker game or something like that. It's something that I can kind of mindlessly just play and not be super tactile with, if that makes any sense. But my kids, they love playing on a tablet. I sometimes get this is just like a thing for like how I think about my kids now. You know, me and my brother, we can reminisce for hours on our favorite Sega Genesis games, our favorite N64 games, our, you know, favorite Xbox 360 games. We just have eras. My kids, like, don't care. I bought them an Xbox 3, not an Xbox 360, an Xbox Series S. It was cheap. Go ahead, they can have it on their TV in the basement. They almost never touch it. The only game I see my kids playing is Roblox. My 11-year-old in particular loves this one game where you're a model, a runway model, and like you're given a theme. You dress your model up in that theme, and then people, like other kids playing, they give you a score. She will play that. She's 11 and she plays that so much. And if I am sitting next to her while she's playing it, she will preview every outfit she's about to pick. And I'm like, I sit there and think, like, is this what my kids are going to reminisce about when they're older? Oh, they're going to be like, do you remember Dress to Impress? Oh, that was so much fun. You know, we had so much fun playing Dress to Impress. Like, it bums me out. I want my... But that's like what tablet gaming has done to kids. Is like that. That's now fun for them. Oh, no. Did I do anything? I'm not reviving a whole lot. On top of my kids only playing Roblox, it also bums me out that my kids couldn't care less about like movies. Movies were such a huge part of my childhood. I'll never forget my dad sneaking me Jurassic Park. I'll never forget that. Changed my life. Probably. It's either movies or like American football. Like I can watch. I mean, football is primarily a like fall and winter sport. I could watch it year round though, and I follow it year round. So it's probably one of the two. Like a couple years ago, I got into collecting football cards because I couldn't get my kids into getting Pokemon cards. So, but yeah, movies are probably movies are definitely like a an emotional output for me. More than anything else, I love a movie that surprisingly hits me in like the feels, you know? Or a movie that sticks in my brain for like 4 more days. There was like 1 year where I felt like, because I have a movie pass. There we go, Plat 2. We did it. I have a movie pass, so it's just like an unlimited run at the movie theaters, because I prefer to watch movies in movie theaters as well. And that 1 year, I saw Her with Joaquin Phoenix. That movie blew my mind. And around that same time, I watched... gosh, of course I'm going to blank on the movie as I'm thinking about it. I want to say Contact. It's not Contact. Gosh, I'm blanking right now. But all that to say, both of those movies just stuck with me. I hate more than anything because my wife is like the complete opposite. She would just rather watch something that was pretty mindless. She has no interest in getting all that deep into it. I showed her and her family both of those movies, and they were like unimpressed, uninterested. She was on her phone the entire time. That is a hard feeling when you're like, so like you love this thing. It kind of changed a piece about you, and then you show it to others and they're like, whatever. I'm also really big into music too. When I was in high school, I probably went to 2 to 3 shows a week. And even now, 38 years old, I'm doing at least 1 or 2 a month still. So music is still a huge part of it too. Gaming is probably the least for me. That was always Andrew's thing. Me, I enjoy games. I like playing games, but I'm not gonna start a podcast on gaming. That was all Andrew. And Anders was like the most consistent passion, because even as a kid, you could stick him in front of a video game and he's gonna play that game a lot. You know what? If he's gonna... Oh, okay. Never mind. I remember when we'd LAN Halo, Andrew would be smoking all of us. Which is kind of funny because he's not really a competitive player anymore. But, I mean, he would just absolutely wreck us. All of us. Dude, I'm gonna follow this guy. No, I'm not. So, playing Invisible Woman, she's like one of the only characters that I think you can get like triple or quadruple digit heals, damage, and shield. I just don't think you can do it with anybody else. What a run right there. What about you, Curtis? What's your thing? I want it to be something really Australian, like kangaroos. You just really love kangaroos. Wallabies. Oh, look at that. Nice one, Groot. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Footy is football, which is soccer for us. I don't know if I've ever heard it referred to as footy. But I get that. Like, sports is just a lot of fun. And especially, again, as the older I get, rugby, that's a little confusing. That's kind of like Americans calling football football. Rugby doesn't have a whole lot of kicking in it either, and you call it footy. A few years ago, there were a bunch of like rugby games. It was like playing on Peacock or something like that. And I was like, oh, I want to check this out. So I started watching some rugby games. I probably watched, but it was like 3 different games. I probably watched. I'm gonna guess like 3 or 4 hours of rugby one day. It was just like a Saturday. It was like really dead. Still couldn't tell you what was happening. Had no clue what was happening with the scoring. I was very, very, very lost. It seems like a fun sport. I just couldn't tell what was happening. Oh, there's a difference. Man, now you really lost me there. I don't know whose that is. Is that ours? I don't think it is. That one's ours. That was a dumb ult. Why did he do that? So who's your team? Like, who's the one you really like? I'm gonna look them up. I want to see if it's possible to watch some of their games. If they're probably streaming somewhere in the U.S. I want to check them out. Oh, I missed it. The Brisbane Broncos. Okay. All right. I'm going to look them up. I'm going to see if their games... Because I'm trying to figure out, like, Peacock definitely was showing... I don't know if you guys have Peacock, but Peacock was definitely showing... It was a league, and it was in Australia. So I wonder if that was it. Ah, I think that got me. Brisbane. Sorry. I actually... That actually, like, I knew that. But it just didn't occur to me. I just read it in its very American form. Hopefully they're good. I don't want to, like, watch the game and curse your team. So tell me this. When in... Oh, it just started. Okay, cool. So are there, like, clearly really, really good, like, dominant athletes in it? It feels like such a, like a team-heavy sport. Oh, I stopped because I thought everyone was dead. Oh, that's what happened. Like, it feels so team-heavy that it really is a combination of things. It can't be just one player taking over. Because I think that's a big thing with a lot of American sports is it's a lot of, you know, superstars. Superstars kind of take over the sport. You kind of need superstars for your sports to work. Even in football, which is pretty team heavy, superstars can make a difference. But it doesn't feel like, and this is just me as an ignorant person who's never really looked at rugby. It feels like you need a whole team. Like, superstars just don't really exist in it. I'm sure there are. Oh, okay. All right. So you've got a player on the Broncos that is, or maybe a couple, that are by and far like the best. I hate, why are we playing like this? Man, why did we play that aggressive? I hate that. We just didn't need to. Just two trees fighting each other, duking it out for tree supremacy. All right. So there are superstars to kind of look out for. Okay. Even if the Broncos don't have one right now. Dude, Thor, I cannot get to you, man. Oh, come on. I'm doing everything I can for this team right now. There we go. Oh, baby. See, that's the thing, right? My favorite team, Patriots here, used to, for 20 years, were the best team in the NFL. They were always contending. Always. They won 6 Super Bowls in that stretch. And now they are garbage for like the last 5 years. Just garbage. They ruin my Sunday. Every Sunday I turn on the Patriots, I am going to be let down and disappointed. But that's my team. Unfortunately, they found me at birth. Born in Massachusetts. That's my team. Dude, we got this. We're winning this. Oh, I thought I had another double jump. I was not paying attention. I forgot that I double jumped out there. And then I was in a bad spot. All right, we did it. 10,000 damage or 11,000 blocked, 16,000 healing. It's a hard thing to do, but you can do it with her. That's baloney. I thought I was out of that. Yeah, I could see that. I'd be doing the same thing. Where did I heard our Punisher. Yeah, do you guys see highlights of the NFL? Like, are you generally aware of the teams in the NFL? Like, I know Tom Brady, obviously the Patriots' old quarterback, was recognizable all over the world. Man, absolutely wrecking these guys now. I better get some thumbs up after this game. I feel like I've earned them. I've been on fire tonight. This has just been a pretty easy climb up. That's right. MVP. $29 assists. Look at those numbers. Ooh, baby, those are good numbers. All right, I'm gonna Google it right now. Where to watch Brisbane Broncos. The Roosters versus the Broncos. Those are not channels in the US. In USA. Subscribe to Fubo. Okay. Start a free trial. You can watch it on YouTube TV. Not in the US. I'm gonna have to use one of those sketchy sports streaming sites. Oh, I didn't pick a healer. No, I just lost out on that. I might just play tank. If I'm gonna play tank, I kind of want to run around. If I could play Bruce Banner, I would play Bruce Banner. I just don't know. All right, let's run on his cap. Should be a fun way to kind of end the night. I like. This is gonna sound really stupid. I really like the Broncos logo. Holy. If you want to buy replica jerseys, they're $170. What the? They're like soccer jerseys. That's some capitalism right there. All right, let's go. Come here. I need to be jumping on the back line. I'm already screwing this up. I'm getting too distracted by just punching tanks. Am I in trouble right now? Yeah, I didn't. There was no healing back there. So that's what I saw. I saw Broncos in Vegas. And I assumed the article that I was reading was just about sports betting. Oh, keep those heals coming. Get out of my game. See, that's smart. I'm assuming they play where the Raiders play. Let's see if I can. I kind of want to kill them as they run out. Let's see if I can. I mean, it's not often I do anything that cool in this game, so when I do, I make sure they know. What a fight. Punched him a lot, nothing happened. Just punched him a lot. There we go. That did something. There we go. All right. Yeah, I can try that. I don't think that's going to sound natural. I think I'm going to be called out immediately for saying it, but I'm always down for a challenge. Oh, I missed. Keep those heals coming. Keep those heals coming. I'm going to try and get their back line. That was embarrassing. I just got juked up by a raccoon. Here's the problem. To be able to pull this off, I need that rocket to just keep those orbs flying to the line. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, don't repeat what I just did right there. That was... Yeah, see, these guys... the cap's just not working here because my guy's not able to get a whole lot of heals in the back. So let's go ahead and try another shield tank. I'll roll with the rest of my team. And you know what you can't do as Magneto? Throw yourself off a cliff. I mean, you can, but... See, like, he's able to run the thing behind enemy lines. And he's getting heals. Dude, do not shoot your gun. Just heal. I feel like streaming on Twitch is just a nightmare. You get nothing but just bots. You get nothing but just junk rolling into it. Hey man, thanks for stopping by, dude. I always appreciate it. Good talking to you. I'm gonna give a shot next Wednesday, trying to g'day. G'day, fellas. All right, I just won't do the accent. If I don't do the accent, I think I can pull it off. All right, let's see. We got to make a stand here. We got to do something. I always love that Groot look right there. It's always nice. I don't love the Iron Man being up there, unless he can get himself out pretty quick. Man, I wish we could have pulled off that cap. That cap would have been so nice. I just couldn't get the heals to do it. Oh, I gotta itch my nose. Tickles. Wow. Just doing what I can to keep my boys alive. All right. Oh, how's that not a kill? Again. You don't hear game audio? So Curtis said it was too loud. So I turned it down, and then he didn't say anything. Maybe he just doesn't want to hear game audio. So I turned it down. I asked him if it was good, and he didn't say anything. All right, let me see. I'm going to get myself killed doing this. Tell me if that's better.
This is real firepower!
No, that's not kill. I know. I had turned down the volume in game already, and then anytime I adjust it inside Meld, it kind of resets every time you turn it back on, and I just kind of forget that it keeps doing that.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
And the only reason I'm using Meld is just because it's a lot easier to multi-stream on it. Not that that's the most important thing, I feel like. I feel like the YouTube thing is probably the way to go, but no issue in trying to increase your audience no matter where it's at. Man, I swear it's just like me in the tanks trying to secure these kills. Dude, that sucks. That also sucks. Dude, where is everybody? Yeah, somebody jumped into Twitch. You'll get random like chat bots and stuff like that. I'll jump in there and stuff. It's annoying, but I mean that's just. I feel like that happens on. Gosh, I think we just lost. I feel like that happens on Twitch way more than it happens on YouTube. There's just random nonsense rolling in there.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
But again, that's fine. We'll just keep continuing to grow it. You should probably post. I probably should just post more on X and stuff and let people know if I'm going to be on there. It's probably the way to go. At least Curtis comes in here, checks in all the time. It is great. It's him in the evenings and Kelly in the afternoons. We should have won that one. I bet that guy gave himself a thumbs up. Yeah, he did all right. I've struggled as tank this season. In fact, let's look at that. I feel like my tanks have just been really bad. Yeah. Yeah, he seems to I mean, gosh, I remember you talking about Curtis a long time ago. So I've ranked up there. Let's look at my stats. Or yeah, my stats. Yeah. All right. Let's look at all seasons. Comp. What a run. 23 matches played, 17 wins. I just need a hard lock in if I want to win. 50% win percentage with Luna. Look at this. I guess 6-3 isn't that bad. You know what's really bad? 7 games played, 0 wins. I don't feel like I'm bad with him either. Six matches played, 4 wins. So this is probably the 4 I need to stick with. If I'm gonna heal, there you go. If I need to take, if I need damage. Really not bad with Cap either. Yeah, it's just been a weird season. 6-3 there. I'm bad with Namor. All right, maybe it's not that bad. It just feels like but today was good. That was a good run. Got ourselves up to Plat 2. Right? Okay, so so we started out with that loss. And then we won 5 in a row and then lost. That's not a bad run. I'm not upset with that. Well, that's probably going to be it for me. It's probably getting to the time where I need to think about heading to bed. We lose an hour tonight, so that kind of sucks. I don't like that. I don't like losing an hour. But hey, thanks for finally showing up, Andrew. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that support. Really nice of you. All right. Well, hey, thank you everybody that stopped in, said hello, checked in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. And I could be back on tomorrow. This might just be a nightly thing for me. It's actually more fun to go do this and just grind on this account than it is to just play on my regular Xbox account at this point. So who knows? Maybe we just jump back on this and just keep this thing rolling. Having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. You all take care. Have a good night.